I was done for FGM by a retired nurse. She used to be called in the village Shosho. And Shosho used to carry her paraphernalia in a bag. So there was gloves, and then there was syringe, and there was scissors, and everything that she needed for the FGM. And in our community, it was very normal for every girl to go through the card. And so we thought it's a must that we have to go through it. At that time, I had not traveled beyond Loitoktok. That is our division. So I was just from Robo, and then the last part I went to was Loitoktok. And you had to earn your way to Loitoktok by either joining the music club, or that time we used to have sports for you to be able to travel to the next town. And so I was this young village girl, obviously ambitious. I see how I'll get myself out of the village. But at the same time, my grandmother was very traditional. She felt that every girl had to go through FGM because it was something that was needed to be done. And so we were three of us that day that were going through FGM. My older sister Sylvia, and then myself and my cousin. So my older sister was the first to go because she was older. So they would do it according to the oldest, and then like that. So my sister went first, and then my cousin, and then I was the last. So by the time she was cutting me, the mothers were saying, "Oh, she's young, do it very fast." And so she did it very fast with a pair of scissors, not with a pair of scissors. So it was so bad because first of all she did the injection, and those years the injection was this big, and then it was those ones that they used to boil. It was not like the new one that nowadays is removed from the. Yeah, it was the boiled one. So she had boiled it the night before. So we saw it being boiled. So the trauma started with the evening before because we saw her boiling the everything plus the scissors. They had to be boiled. That's how she made sure that they were clean and they didn't have infection. The worst thing is that my sister, I think she cut her vein, which was not right, and my sister bled. She became anemic after that for many years. But the community felt like the elders needed to come and do some traditional cultural thing for her so that the bleeding could stop. And I thought maybe that's how it's supposed to be done because I was young also. Then 6 years later, I was just sitting here, and that's when I remembered. I was cut August 1988, got my first child August 1994, exactly 6 years later. So I didn't know anything. Like, I didn't know what it meant to have